Hello, my name is Bethan and this is my first video like this, and it is to document my well-being journey, if you like, or just where I'm at. So not in terms of getting the fittest, strongest, healthiest version of myself, but just from a standpoint of being really run down for the past year and a half with severe fatigue, dominating depression. So I thought maybe it would be useful to just take some little clips of myself, what I'm doing, what helps, what doesn't, and possibly connect with other people who are in a similar position. About a year ago I had to leave employment and also reduce what I'm doing self-employment wise because my fatigue levels were just too severe. I have Crohn's disease, I also have an ostomy, so I'm used to having fatigue, I'm used to needing extra naps and needing to limit what I'm doing to give myself boundaries, but this past year or so it has been to another level. My mum has chronic fatigue, so the symptoms that I get are very like the symptoms that she has, which is a little bit concerning. And fatigue is one of those things that doctors can't help you with. There's no medication that you can take. There's obviously lifestyle things that you can do to help you. But I think every person is just so individual on what is going to help them. But it has really limited what I can do. I've stopped seeing friends, stopped doing things, and obviously that's impacted my mood. My depression has really tried to take over, have suicidal thoughts and get into a really dark place quite often. And I go through periods of being up and down, and I have done for years and years. I'm quite aware of myself, what my triggers are, what helps me. This past year, I just kind of haven't had the up point. It's always just, it seemed to have just got worse and worse. I guess that's why I'm here doing this, because I thought maybe it would be worth sharing what I'm going to do, what challenges I'm going to set myself, and see if any of it pays off. So hopefully I stick to it. Stick around if you're interested. Now this is after I've done a lot of work to get to the point of actually setting up my phone and recording myself. For some time I was crying every day and just avoided seeing many people. But I allowed to go through those darker moments, and I started new antidepressants. I tried and failed with 3 different therapists, and I decided that I was the one who needed to talk with myself. So I did, and I found a tiny spark of a flame in me that wanted to go on and feel better. Whenever I'm at a difficult point, I bring it back to the basics. And I like a routine and I like a to-do list to be able to tick off. So I create habits by creating a list of tasks. And this could just be as simple as taking a shower, going outside, drinking water. It sounds easy and like that's just common sense to do those things, but when you're struggling mentally or physically, those easy things actually feel very hard. Being able to tick things off becomes its own reward, and soon the little tasks turn into bigger ones. I also track my mood and my fatigue and my pain level, and it's good to be able to correlate any dips with what I did or didn't do that day.